Omni-SIash. Today we're going to take a shot at going through chapter 16. My cat is being a pain in the arse today, so Steely may be hopping up on me. Steelix for all you Pokemon fans out there. He is a kitten and he's currently on my lap and being a pain in the arse. So if you hear me yelling, it's not at you, it's at the cat. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a couple things of story, then we're going to head right into our battle here. As my cat lays on my controller.
Clodin wildwood is but a tender flower patch before the Marmota.
Your Grace, a massive explosion was reported at the Citadel at Girlandio, sir. Our rear guard and Gallia's primary force were both caught in the blast and obliterated.
I see. Valkyria has performed her duty. Now nothing remains to stay our hand. Continue the march to the Gallian capital.
The Empire's ultimate weapon passed unhindered through the thick of Clodin's woods, said to be impenetrable to all but bird and beast, and continued its juggernaut march north towards the gates of Castle Randbreeze. Leaving the former site of the Citadel at Girlandio behind, the militia raced to the capital's southern gates to intercept it.
Everyone, we've received intelligence on the weapon coming through Clodin's forest. The report identifies it as one of their most tightly guarded development projects. It closely matches plans for a terrestrial dreadnought, Marmota. It's heavily armored and carries a host of large-caliber cannons. A battleship on legs.
Leave it to the imps. It's one ridiculous tank after the other from these people.
Furthermore, it is likely that Maximilian is aboard the Marmota in person.
Are you serious? How do you get there so quickly?
Regardless, we need to stop that thing, or the capital will be in danger.
Oh sure, just gotta stop it. It's a battleship, boss. How are we gonna stop it?
We'll be cooperating with the Randbreeze Royal Guard in effecting Operation Maiden's Shield. Our job is to lure the Marmota into a canyon the Guard has lined with mines. Beyond the mines, they'll be concentrating all of their firepower to stop it.
Leading it into a minefield, huh? So we're the bait.
Unfortunately, yes. With Gallia's army vaporized, this plan is our only real option. Once they get out on open land, there's no stopping them. It has to happen in that gully.
A land dreadnought. I still can't even imagine.
Vulcan.
Alicia, what's wrong? You look kind of down.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Now let's go beat us up a battleship.
Alicia.
Highness, the Empire's dreadnought approaches at great...
Thank you.
The Royal Guard and militia were deployed in a tandem operation, but the outlook is grim.
We understand. We shall join them on the field. Fetch here the royal armaments and tell the castle guard to assemble outside.
Your Highness,
Where do you intend to go?
Idly sit atop a throne while the nation crumbles around me. It is the office of the Archduke's duty to fight for the safety of its people.
Ah, yes. But that would be inconvenient, Highness. I ask you, make no foolish choices.
What is the meaning of this?
You are a precious bargaining chip alive. It would not do to allow you to simply leave.
Bargaining chip? You plan to sell our nation to the Empire then?
Perish the thought, dear princess. Gallia is about to be reborn, a new child. As a glorious kingdom with me as its king.
Okay, here we go. We're going to take this board on. We'll go through the instructions. We'll take a shot at it, see how it goes.
We're about to commence Operation Maiden's Shield, together with the Rand Breeze Royal Guard.
Okay, so basically we're going to make our way down, and the Marmota is going to be behind us, tailing us the whole time. We're going to head along the Struth, trying to have it follow us, basically. So basically, try not to die. Okay, for this board, Lancers are pretty much worthless, so we are going to go with high movement troops. We're going to go with Ramona. We're going to go Susie. We're going to go with, go with Cherry, because everybody loves Cherry. We're going to go with Frieza, so a whole bunch of scouts, and then to top it off after that, I'm going to make sure to have one engineer, so that way we could always have somebody there to take out mines and do stuff like that. So that's what we're going to go with. Hope this works out, and here we go.
Letting the enemy past here means allowing them into the capital. That must be avoided at any cost. Good luck.
And my cat's looking at me like I'm weird, so, you know, he might be annoyed that I'm talking to people right now.
Squad 7, move out!
So that's it, huh? They weren't kidding with that battleship stuff.
Remember, our mission's just to lead it along. Avoid combat where you can. And don't forget to keep your distance. Get run over by that thing and it's all over. Entering combat.
Just gonna run over my troops, get them out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to move our tanks as forward as fast as we can, because they're always the ones that always lag behind. But we got to make sure to get our troops are out of danger first. So we're going to keep going. Okay, that's our first, those little pillars there. Basically, if you fire those off, when the Marmota gets close, it'll collapse the surrounding area. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, for now, just keep moving and get our troops further ahead and make sure everybody is all set. Cherry's job is going to be to get as far over as humanly possible. Stop her there. This time we're going to bring in Nadine, because she's got the worst movement out of the people that are left. She's pretty safe being that far away. You're gonna see that a lot of this place is just a lot of this board is just keeping people moving along. You better know.
Keep them out. One
time. Report. What is the enemy up to there?
Enemy sighted!
Ramona, 4 shots. Boom. Yes. That's what I like to see, Ramona. You're a trooper. And that's pretty much all you're doing. Is you're keeping the board moving. You're picking off people along the way because they're just going to screw you over if you let it go too long.
Keep an eye on your allies' positions.
And I know there's a shock trooper over there, so I'm going to launch one of these. Trying to see if I can find him anyplace. I'll launch this right about there. We'll see if that does it. It hit him, but it didn't do him. Oh, it's a Lancer. Here I thought it was a shock trooper. I'm not worried about a Lancer.
I'm ready to go.
I'll wipe the slug grins off your mug soon enough. Don't even try to fight it head.
Yeah, it's not going to do enough damage to him. We're just going to wait and keep her there.
My turn, okay?
It would be great if I got some double movement with
Can't beat the
Alicia.
smell of fresh soil. Pull it together. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Oh, no double movement. What are you going to do? They should give us enough support to take out the Lancer. Yep, that Lancer should be dead.
I can do this.
Nice job. Didn't even have to waste a turn on him next time.
Sorry.
Never had the Marmota come that and take out a tank that was there in the beginning before.
But won't the person setting them off also get caught in the rock slide?
They're shock-sensitive time bombs. Once you arm them with a shot, there's still time. Shoot them, then pull out before they go off. Their range is wide, though, so be careful.
Okay, so now that the Marmota's there, first option obviously is to get our tank out of the way.
Don't let your guard down.
And what we're going to do is we're going to set off those
No matter the cost.
time sensitive bombs, so that way we don't have to worry about it for first. It'll give us basically a 1 round head start. And that'll do it. So now that we've done that, I can get her going. Now we don't have to worry, I don't think about setting off any more of those the whole entire time. I think we have to avert the Marmota away from that town that's over there. That really is, you're not allowed to run through there, but it's really basically just another obstacle that you have to take care of during this. So now that we've done that, with Cherry we're going to scoot over here.
I'll shoot, and I'm all whatever.
We're going to fire off on this one to make sure that one's all set. And then we're going to keep going with her.
Don't pass up a chance to attack.
Leave that one to me.
Okay, so she did step on a landmine. I don't want to move her any further and have her die. We're gonna shoot off this other thing, and this will prevent the Marmota from going into town. So now that we've done that,
I finally caught my breath.
awesome. I like that ability. Wish that ability came in handy when we actually needed it. Okay, so I've got her set here, so I'll end her time. Now I'm gonna kind of go out of the box. I'm going to go right for my medic here and start clearing out a path of the landmines. Or engineer, I should say. I should not say medic. I can't take those barricades out. Thought I could take those barricades out with my engineer too. I guess not. Okay, I think that's still in mines. So as you see, I'm just taking out enough landmines where it makes a path for me and the tank, so I don't have to worry about it. Last thing you want to do is have your tank's treads go out while you're trying to get through this area.
Try to divert the Marmota's path.
And again, you don't have to take them all out, just enough to get your tank through, basically. And, you know, obviously, if you take a little damage, it's not a big deal. It's not like your tanks treads will stop working if, you take a little bit of damage on them. But you don't, the last thing you want to do, like I said, is you don't want to be driving and then have your, tank just stop, and then, heaven forbid, that your engineer gets taken out. It means you're done. That means we're gonna have to walk back. I should have thrown it a little earlier. Oh well. That should reach. Let's give it a shot. And it shouldn't hit Cherry. Hopefully not. That'll do it. Very good. Okay. So now she's got a little more movement left. That's fine. It's a good enough start. Now that my people are through here. Get them a little further up. Let's get Frisia going here.
It's just so much responsibility.
I'm not really sure what pressure she's under. Everything is pretty much taken care of. I think she's quite honestly just being a little bit of a slacker.
We absolutely can't allow them to reach Ramses.
Okay, we've entered that spot. We're going to end that phase. That'll slow the Marmota down, gives us enough of a head start that we should be able to finish this board pretty easily. Now it'll be all about keeping the tank moving. Yeah, this guy hopefully is toast. Yeah, that guy's not going to live another round, which is fine. Thanks for playing. As you can see, if you have your scouts at least reasonably leveled up here, you're not going to have to worry about it. See, that's the landslide that's going to keep the Marmota busy.
Great, it worked. That should buy us some time.
Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to move, actually I lied, we're going to go with our, go with Nadine, and we're going to keep plugging away at these land mines, so that way we don't have to worry about them for the rest of the guys, and gals, mostly gals. Realize I've got nothing but a platoon of women. Again, we're just taking out the landmines, so that way we don't have to worry about it. You can take them out after you step on them. Once you hear the click, just don't touch your controller. Those are obviously the giant tank mines. The small ones are the anti-personnel mines. We're just sitting here. Probably the one board in this game where the engineers are absolutely crucial. I mean, other times they'll definitely come in handy and they'll make your lives easier, but this board, without an engineer, there's a pretty good shot of failure. Is it possible to get through without it? Yes. But it's definitely crucial to have a solid engineer here. As you can see, I've still left some mines. It's not a big deal. There's not enough, basically, to hurt my people. That's all I care about.
Please don't let it reach Randgreen. Any more and you'll be in danger.
I don't think there's anybody left over here. Not sure why I decided to take this one out. I sometimes do silly things. You know, like leave a tank in front of Marmota earlier. I honestly didn't think that Marmota would take out Zaka. The good thing is, Zaka, along with Largo and Rosie, they can't die in the game, so if they get captured, it's not a big deal. You'll just have them, you know, you can't use them for the rest of the board. You can't bring them back in the middle of the board, basically.
We absolutely can't allow them to reach Randgreen.
I see an enemy.
It's pretty good that she saw that enemy, considering she's not facing the enemy. Wow. Nice eyesight, Nadine.
Make sure to keep your distance.
For my friends.
Yeah, she's hardcore like that.
It's not an opponent you can win against.
Okay, so she's done her job for the most part. We've got her there. We're now going to move some of these people out of the way, because right now they're just in the way of me blowing up that barricade for the tank. So I'm going to take Cherry.
It's too dangerous to stand near it.
I don't know if she can hit anything really well from here. Yeah, I didn't think so. A sniper? It's a sniper. Ooh, I need to take him out. Last thing I need to do is worry about a sniper. Okay, so what do we got here for turns left this round? Okay, So I'm going to kind of be a stinker here. I'm going to take Cherry. Not that I need her to worry about the Lancer, but I need to take care of that sniper. And I'm pretty sure they have a yeah, shock trooper. I figured that would be the case. Really? 8 shots to the head still? Okay, first thing we're going to do is take care of this shock trooper. Last thing I need to... Come on, Cherry, I need this. Alright, nice job, Cherry. Okay, so we've taken out the immediate threat. Now we're going to take out the sniper. Then I'm not going to worry about the Lancer. I don't know why it's taking so many there. Why is it taking 8? Admittedly, I'm rather confused by this whole thing. Okay, so for her then, I'm gonna bail. She can't kill him. Well, I'm already in no man's land. So let's go take a shot. Let's see if that'll do some damage to him. Okay. Kind of in a tight spot here. Of my own making. Okay, so I'm gonna get the tank out of here so that way he's fine. We're gonna take care of this little last barricade here. Did I hurt my own person? Awesome, I did. Not a big deal. Okay, that leaves one movement left. Does Susie have enough movement to get to that shock trooper? Would mean having to go all the way down here. Or I mean sniper. She doesn't, so I've got to bite the bullet and just go for it. Okay, Susie, I need you on this girl. 4 shots. Can you do it, sweetie? Come on. Please get him. Please get him. No! Okay, Susie may bite it here. That's not good. Okay, that's our final movement. We'll see how this goes. And then my cat just died bothering me. Come on, Susie, get him. Oh, Susie, you need to get him. Oh! Oh, I mean, Cherry. Come on, Cherry. Plug him, plug him. Oh, it doesn't do enough damage to him. Oh. Cherry is a wrecking crew. Alright. Keep it up, Cherry. Keep it up. I do that. Ah! My bad. Thanks for attacking me, kitty. My cat is currently biting my arm. Thank you for leaving me with... You are a vicious, vicious beast.
Sir,
vicious beast.
There's a fork in the gully. The straight path leads away from our target. We need to make them turn. In that case, why not use the explosives on the straight path to block it with debris? Right. Good plan. Let's give it a try.
Okay, so we already set the explosions earlier. So we should be in decent shape. And obviously we don't want to end our any of our people in that spot. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to make sure we're going to freeze out of this spot. And she's... Wow. I obviously missed a landmine there. I'm not really sure how I managed to miss that one, but it is what it is. So I wasted a turn, basically. Okay, where am I here? I've got no landmines here. Must have just been alongside the road. Okay. So we're going to recover these people, so that way we don't lose them in the game.
Please stay strong. I'm on my way. War is truly awful.
Okay.
Time for all good little Gallians to run home and hide.
I've located an enemy. What a nostalgic aroma.
Okay, definitely not enough distance for her. So what we're going to do is use her turn to heal her. No point of her risk getting killed here.
Don't get pinned down.
Okay, where are we at here? Okay, we still have plenty of time to move our tank, so that's fine. Hopefully this will kill him off. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Cherry's over there, but we just need to make sure she doesn't die this turn. This should give her enough coverage. Now we're going to make sure we move our tank, because obviously we need to get that going. And that should give us 2 spots to move our shock troopers. Our tank should clear the area.
Preparing to take action.
And of course it didn't clear that area.
Entering combat.
Which puts me in an awkward position because 2 of my people may die there. Okay, they're ending their turn.
Enemy court.
Wow, I don't know if our people will actually live through this.
Okay?
Hopefully they will.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
Wow. Not gonna lie, that was close.
Try to divert the Marmota's path.
I'll make this look
Mona may bite it.
I won't let you dance stop the battering ram.
Wow, that was close. I am not gonna lie.
Time for all.
Entering combat.
Squad leaders, report your status.
Moving out. Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
I've got a vision. You're commencing a back.
Once more with feeling.
That was clutch, double movement. That was such a hit, big boost. Because the last thing you have to do to be able to beat this board is make sure to close off this path. So if you do that,
Keep that front line strong.
and then I can rescue Cherry.
Medic! Fight this thing, I'm almost there. You'll be okay. Don't worry
That was
about a
huge.
thing.
That keeps her trained on him. Oh, I just realized that my tank is edged in that. That's not good at all. Well, it is what it is. Also, my medic may bite it, so I need to move my tank.
Entering combat.
Thought my tank was fine.
All units, please get to your positions.
See if I can take this guy out. 21 shots. No, not gonna happen. Get the armor piercing rounds, and hopefully this works out. Wow, I'll take it. Well, let's see what happens. Admittedly, I'm a little worried about the Nadine thing. I'm a little worried about Ramona might biting it as well. That was probably Nadine dying. Well, nobody died, so that's surprising. I expected people to die. Admittedly, I completely expected people to die on that. Okay.
Okay, I'm on top of it.
Okay, so that should be in like a decent shape here. She's still alive. Awesome. So we're just making our way now to the rendezvous point. Which means we may still have to burn off some turns here. See where the lit marks are. Okay, nothing's gonna hit us. Let's get Nadine out of here.
Now I can protect my team.
It's not an opponent you can win against.
Okay, we're gonna move the tank into position.
All units, report.
Oh, guess I went too far. Okay, he's in the circle, that's all that matters. Where's Ramona? Ramona's there, does not have full movement. Susie's there. I'm just going to swing around the other side and make sure there's not a detonatable thing like that on this side, because the last thing I want to do is have all this extra time and completely not do the right thing. Okay. Oh, there is. See, this is why I go back. Okay, Susie's done her job. Now we're going to head back to the spot. Now we've done everything we can in this board. There's nothing else. The only thing we really did is we were stupid. Well, by we I mean me. Stupid enough to not save the tank at the beginning, which honestly it's not a big deal. You really only have to get them to the end. Okay. I want everybody in this magic circle.
I'll cover the rear, everyone.
She is great at covering the rear, according to her.
Keep your distance.
Okay. Now all I'm going to do is make sure everybody else is in the orange circle on the next turn, and then we're just going to have to let it run through the woods. We're going to blow some stuff up. As you can see, they don't really aim for anything down here. I'm just going to make sure, just to be paranoid, or just to, again, not do anything that'll cost me a victory. Just make sure everybody's in the magic circle.
Moving out.
The only one that's not in the magic circle is Nadine at the moment. We're going to move her over too, and then we're just going to skip to the end. This is definitely not one of the more exciting boards, to tell you the truth. If you don't know what you're doing, yeah, I guess you could die. But even not, I'm pretty sure if you've played the game long enough to get to this board, it's really kind of a gimme board. I'm not really sure why they put it in it. It's kind of a neat concept, but I feel like they could have done things to make it tougher, like add some more, you know, warriors or something like that. So we're just going to skip this to the end. It's going to, he's going to bomb stuff, move forward. I'm going to end the next phase as well. Admittedly, you might be able to do this board faster if you just had, if you're just worrying about the one tank, and then maybe putting a engineer in the front and just having them clear out the landmines and just only concentrating on those two people. But admittedly, you'd run the risk of not being able to take out other warriors, stuff like that. So I'm not really sure if that would really be a more effective strategy to finishing this faster. And you still have to wait for the Marmota to make its way all the way down here anyway. So as you can see, nothing changes. We're just going to skip to the end here. We're ending the phase. There's nothing for us to do. And we didn't even detonate a lot of the side things to slow down the Marmota. So as you can see, there's really no reason to, except for that one in the beginning, just to make sure the Marmota doesn't catch up and wipe out all your people. There's not a real reason to wait on it. So B rank, like I said, I think if we had not detonated that one side in the beginning to slow him down, which I probably got a little nervous and didn't want to die, so I did that. If we had not done that, we probably would have gotten the A ranking because he would have been down in one less turn. Okay, we're going to listen to some story, then we're going to end the day.
Cannonballs on that thing and it ain't flinching.
And now it's pretty much clear of the gully. Well, boss, what's your plan? No wonder of nature up your sleeve to fix this one, Lieutenant?
Hey, that a person out there?
What are they thinking? What? That's Alicia. She's going to attack that thing all by herself.
That's insane!
What does she think she can do against that juggernaut?
Alicia!
Wait a minute! Where are you going?
Forgive me, Logan. I shouldn't have just left. Not without saying goodbye. I've been thinking this whole time, Logan. Wondering why I was born like I am. A Valkyria. If only I weren't a Valkyria, things would be just like they were before, wouldn't they? But no. That is one way, but I have found another. I know how I can give my life as a Valkyria meaning. I can use my power. I can stop this thing. I'll stoke my life fire into a blaze. I'll save you. I'll save Rule, my friends, and everyone else in Gallia. Valkyria. I never wanted this! I am Valkyria, not a woman. No. That life has ended. Alicia Nokia is dead.
What? Fool! What does she think to do? Sacrifice herself and take the Marmota down with her? Fine. 45 degrees to port. All ahead full. Now!
Alicia!
Logan! Why are you here? Leave! I'm destroying the Marmota. Only I can do it. I'm one life. My death could save a whole country!
Alicia, you're wrong. You can destroy them with your power. But that's not real victory. Real victory is something we must claim for ourselves without relying on your power.
I can't. Logan, I can't. Valkyrian blood runs in my veins. I'm not human like you are.
You're right. It's true that you have powers that we don't have. But so what? You're still yourself, Alicia. Kind. Bright. A future baker. Alicia, has any of that changed? You may be Valkyria, but you're still the same girl.
Welcome,
You mean so much to me, Alicia. I will not let you come to harm. I will protect you. Alicia, I love you.
Welcome.
Alicia, once this war is finished, will you be with me? I would be with you, together. Always.
Yes, always.
plush over here. But, you sure that's wise? You know, this being a combat zone and all.
Hey!
Just look at the happy couple. And I get the big scoop. That is, I would if it were anyone else. But for you two, well, I'll keep my big mouth shut. Just this once, you hear?
Alicia, welcome back.
Thank you. All of you. I missed you so.
You dropped this, boss.
So, welcome. We'll hear your orders.
We go to hunt the Marmota. We'll head straight for Randgrease. All right, everyone. Let's get moving.
Chapter 17, The Bridge to Hope.
Okay, well that's it. That's chapter 16. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Next time we swing in, which will probably be, if I had to take a guess, Thanksgiving morning, we will be playing through chapter 17. Hopefully it won't be nearly as slow paced. This one will be a little bit more fun. I think it's direct combat as we head into the bridge area. Should be a good time, and we will see you there. Enjoy.